I mean, I'll agree to disagree with you.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, I thought it was phenomenal.
Okay. And I've asked the people in the comment section, kind of got a 50-50 from them. They either love it or they hate it. I'm not saying I hated it. I'm saying, and I'm being honest, I fell asleep with 22 laps to go. We
So
go faster. We go faster at the Waterford Speed Bowl than they did at Bowman Gray. That's all you need to know. That's all
Dirty
you need
Down
to know.
says nice, got it now.
When your
that's
top
that's
speed
that,
is highway speed, come on.
but that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. You're going as fast as you can around that track. But I mean, you saw some pretty good racing if you watched it.
I did. I did watch it.
I mean, so what? I mean, what did you expect? It was a quarter mile short track. What exactly were you expecting going into it that you didn't get?
Honest
Or
answer.
what did you
I
not
went.
get that you know what I'm saying, you thought you were gonna get?
I went in completely honest. I went in expecting nothing. I wanted to watch this with clear eyes and just an open mind, and I got traffic for 2 hours and 12 minutes. Well, an hour and 58 minutes. I fell asleep. I've never fallen asleep watching a NASCAR race until Sunday night.
Well, I would call that a lie, but so even you're okay with the two wide at Daytona at 10, 15, 20 mile an hour off the pace, just riding around. You're cool with that because that's boring as piss too.
I've always enjoyed the Clash of Daytona. The speed, the maneuverings, the pit strategies, just everything about it. But what I got was basically you brought the cars to. I'm just because Beans brought it up in the comment section, the New London Waterford Speed Bowl, which is my local track. I got Waterford Speed Bowl with Cup guys. I would rather have Waterford Speed Bowl with Waterford Speed Bowl guys.
Well, you had two Bowman Gray guys in there, and you saw how well they did.
Well,
Let's be
that
real.
goes to Corey saying how well they were going to do.
Yeah, but getting back to when you said, let's not go backwards. Unfortunately, the only way to really go backward, to go forward in this sport, in my mind, is to go backwards. You have to replenish what's coming up. Baseball, yeah, you can talk about the 50s all you want, and that doesn't matter anymore. They're still growing little league, right? Little league is that. So all your growth from motorsports is not just magically going to come from Daytona. It's going to come from all these tracks. So NASCAR going back and investing in those markets, putting their product on those tracks that those kids race on. They say, "Oh, look, I saw where Chase Elliott won this race that one time. That's fucking cool. I'm racing on the same track that he is." That's a different way to bring it back from the past to bring it forward. And I'm telling you, that's the only way to make it work. Working with the tracks, upgrading Bowman Gray, their new safety system and their lights. That was a huge investment in that stadium, and it's going to be an investment for 5 or 6 years. Then now let's say you go to another short track somewhere in the country and have one of those, and you invest that money into that. Now you're growing the sport by investing in the grassroots, and that's kind of opposite of what you were just trying to say there.
I don't disagree, but I don't wholeheartedly agree. I'm not going to say you're wrong because you make a lot of great points. I'm just saying I'm not fully on board with that.
Well, fair enough.
I mean,
We'll just let the
I brought
infrastructure go to shit. Sounds like an American
what
way.
pretty much.
We'll
You
just
finally got a
we'll
pop.
just
You
we'll
got a
just
pop.
uh we'll just shine up the polish all the stuff that we got, and just the hell with the infrastructure and the roadmap to get it there. Fuck them.
You got a pop out of Herm. That's what I was looking for. That was good. Corey, you've been kind of silent for the last few minutes. Um, I brought up at one point moving the Clash around. They did 3 years at the Coliseum. It was a bucket of suck. Bowman Gray, I didn't like. If they do it again, I'm willing to give it another chance, even though I said I wouldn't watch, but I'll give it another chance. Does like the rotating movement of the Clash, kind of like the MLB does with the All Star game, could that provide some excitement?
I mean, it could, but like the only question is that where are you gonna go?
besides like Daytona and besides like you know or short track or whatever. I mean, hey, why not do Homestead as the clash race? I mean, Homestead, we saw some pretty good racing, and of course we saw the Days of Thunder sequence. If you can go the outside, you can't hold. You can ask Tyler Reddick about that one. But one short track that I kind of wish that NASCAR can bring back at this point, Nashville Fairgrounds,
That wouldn't be a bad idea. But the
and
problem
not
with
to
the Clash, go ahead, please.
not to mention, it's in Nashville. It's literally on the south
You
side of
don't
town,
say.
and not to mention, you know, Nashville, another sports market that they could pretty much see how that goes and so forth. Yeah, I definitely would want to see that happen, and or better yet, just again, I would just pretty much just say, bring it back to Daytona. That's literally all I'm just gonna say.
I mean, that would be my vote, but again, we have to remember that the Clash is run in February, so you are limiting yourself to basically under the Mason Dixon line. You're talking about a sport that got its roots in the South.
Hmm.
You could throw a rock from North Carolina, Nashville, Tennessee, wherever, and hit a racetrack, whether it's a half mile, 1 mile, whatever, and you could throw on a good race there. You're talking about the southern portion of the United States, and even if you had to go out Texas, New Mexico, wherever, as long as you're not bundled up like you're at a football game, and the racing's going to be exciting, I'd say I'm all in. But Bowman Gray, to me, this was a snooze fest.
It was good,
Yeah.
good for the community.
Oh, fair enough.
Fantastic for the racing community. The good for that whole area. I heard nothing but
Hmm.
great things from people that were there. Nothing but great things.
Okay, and we're all entitled to our opinion, which we all say on the show all the time. You can think your way, I can think my way. We're all going to come back at the end of the day and shake hands and be buddies. But I thought it was terrible, absolutely freaking terrible.
Fair enough.
Uh oh. Let's see. Beans comes in. That's putting the haulers and teams at a severe disadvantage. Though the haulers are constantly going and costing the teams money more with Daytona. Okay,
No, Dale, not right now.
but
I'll be on
the
TikTok
I
here in a little bit.
contend that the clashes at Daytona were much more exciting than what we've gotten in the last 4 years. Somebody may disagree wearing a captain's hat. Somebody may disagree with a 51 flag behind him, and the guy in the upper right corner will nod his head and go, "Chris is absolutely right." I want to hear what you guys got to say.
It's just not my favorite style of race. A race that tight for those cars just doesn't appeal to me. And it's literally just personal. I'm sure for the community and for
I'll be right
racing,
back.
it's fabulous. For me, watching that race is like watching that small. It's like watching paint dry. It's just not my type of race. I'm not valuing its or devaluing its role, especially in that grassroots down in that area. It's just not my favorite race to watch. That's what it comes down to. That small,
I mean, that's fair enough.
and that's not what I mean. And that's
Yeah.
why when I say that race sucks, for me, that's why it is. It's just. But yeah, I'm sure, and that's again, that's watching it on TV. Um, I really don't like to watch baseball on TV,
Yeah.
but I'll
Yeah.
go. I'll spend all day at a fucking game and love it.
Yeah, I won't do that either.
You know what I mean? But so that's entirely possibly the situation with that. But I'm sure going there for that event, much different, much different.
Hmm.
As with anything, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I
that
mean,
does.
like, and to the point, like for football, it sucks because you lose the closeness when you're up in the stands.
Right.
Like when you go to the when you lose the closeness that you from the cameras, but you also there's so much more to do, but you definitely miss that. But at races when I've gone and whatnot, you can see so much more from your seat and positions and like baseball, same thing. The way it's shot sucks, but going to a game and watching is awesome. There's something going on all over the place.
Right.
There's something special about coming back and looking at the screen and Herm shaking his head like the great Cornholio. I can only imagine what you said.
It wasn't
I
bad.
was just talking about how I could see how that race was good for the community, that community as a community, and the racing community in general. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
it's not my favorite race to watch.
And look, the numbers don't lie. And Corey brought it up earlier. Duke, I want to throw this out at you. In 2024, the estimated viewership for the Clash in Los Angeles was 1.511 million. The 2025 Clash from Bowman Gray drew television 3.8 million. So the numbers went up. How much of that was curiosity? How much of that was, speculation is everything. But the viewership went up. You can't argue with it. But for those of us that want to see the speed, we didn't get what we came for. And I guess that's where maybe you and I and Corey as well, where we're having this disconnect. You guys both loved it. We both hated it. So you're going to have your disconnect. Everybody has their style
where
that
did
they
you
like.
think the speed was going to come from? When you tuned in, did you like when you say you tuned in and didn't get the speed? Where the hell did you think the speed was going to come from? Like when you tuned
That
in, where did you think you was going to find the speed, man? There was on a quarter-mile track. Like you
understood.
saw, like how did you expect anything other than what you got? And
Let me
then
use
you're
a different.
complaining when you turned in and you
Let me use
got
a different
exactly
word.
what you knew was going to happen.
Let me use a different word. Action. I didn't see much action. From my perspective, I didn't see much action. There weren't a lot of passing.
Yeah,
There
I know
wasn't a lot of
Blaney
room
going
to
from the
move.
back to the front was horrible. That was
Well,
awful.
I was about to say,
Man,
save for
fuck that
two
passing.
people,
Fucking shit.
I didn't see a lot of passing, and Blaney was on my list.
Jesus, we're week one and he's already got a shitty record with 5 wins. What the fuck?
No, I got you on that,
Down
and I was
says
getting to
works for
Blaney.
Clash Cop,
However,
no points.
Blaney's
Trophy
the
and
exception.
bang
He's
and
not
give
the
us
rule.
something we don't usually see.
Who else made huge gains in that race?
I don't know. I watched a little bit.
Bowman
I
Gray
watched it
Stadium.
from here while I was racing. I was
Okay.
I was keeping track in a little window.
And it's the
I
beauty
had
of
it
why
on.
it's the beauty of why we do this, because we have 4 different ideas. Whether or not they meet in the middle, we all have something to say. That's why I love doing this.
I did find it interesting when Burt Myers spun himself across Ricky's spin house, and then wanted to be like, well, I don't know, I got to go look at the tape. Burt, there's nothing to look at, bud. You were just
What is there to
flat
look
out
at?
in the way, and you turned left. Like what?
Well, it's like the 2 times Byron went around. There's nothing to look at. You fucked yourself, and you basically went up into the fence.
Where did Byron
What is
wind
there?
up at?
Well, we haven't done this yet. Well, first time this year, we're going to do the finishing order from Bowman Gray.
Oh yeah,
Let me
let's
get
do
my.
that.
All right. So for those of you who wear a number 9 on your hat or have him on your fantasy team, sadly, Chase Elliott was your winner. Ryan Blaney was second. It goes to Duke's point that I tried to make that he stepped on. Denny Hamlin was third. Joey Logano, the greatest race car, he was fourth. And Bubba Wallace was fifth. Ross Chastain sixth. Austin Cindric seventh. Tyler Reddick eighth. Shane Van Gisbergen ninth. And Chris Buescher rounds out your top 10. I will give you a couple notables, and we will get our first happy and sad of the year. Ryan Preece came home in 11th. Josh Berry, 13th. Kyle Busch was 15th. Kyle Larson, 17th. William Byron, 18th. Alex Bowman, 19th. Brad Keselowski, 21st. And all the way down in the B.J. McLeod position, Chase Briscoe. So, Duke, you seem to have loved this race more than anybody. Happy and sad from Bowman Gray.
My happy would be that positions 5, 6, and 7 gained 29 spots collectively between them. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Fifth started 14th, sixth started 17th, seventh started 16th. That's a pretty good gain. That's some passing that I saw throughout the race. That was pretty good. Those were good. It was a good old short track race, man. I'm happy the way it started out. I was surprised. I went into it not expecting anything, and came out feeling pretty decent that they've made maybe some gains on the short track package. Although I know it was a slow pace, I feel like there was some handling issues that had gotten sorted out, and it kind of showed with the raceability of the different lines in that particular track that you don't normally see. I don't really have a sad. I guess it's sad for the local guys that are just in their way, man. Just in the way. Like,
Okay. Joey is in the comment section, says, can you really call it the BJ McLeod position if there wasn't a full 38 car field? Yes. Yes, we can. Because
yeah, man.
we set the rules. That's right.
Yeah.
Recognize. All right.
The trucks don't have that many, and we still call it the BJ McLeod position.
That's correct. It used to be, for sake of argument,
43.
the Jeff Green position,
There you go.
which we could, maybe that's a vote we need to take privately. Can we call it the Haley Deegan position?
Oh, yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
Don't let Herm go to the blotter, please. Don't let Herm. I can see him. Look, he's looking down. Chris said. All right. Do you don't have a sad for this race, Duke? Or did I miss it?
The two local guys that couldn't get out of their own way.
Gotcha. All right. Corey, on the happy side of this race, you're going to give a happy and sad coming out of, Bean says the Danica Patrick position. We'll take a vote later. That's fantastic. All right, we'll vote on that later. Corey, happy and sad from Bowman Gray.
All right, so probably I'd have to say my sad would be the two locals missing the race, which, yeah, they didn't really have the best show for them, and I kind of got proven wrong on that one. However,
you think?
Well,
I'm getting text messages from Duke during not only the time trials, but something else like, yeah, Corey really hit a home run with this one.
It's funny because
I was way off.
It's funny. If I wasn't in Facebook jail, I would have just said, I was wrong, guys. I was.
I believe you would have.
But however, by happy, I would have to go with SVG finishing in the top 10, and for a guy that runs road courses, and for him to finish in the top 10 on a short track, that was a good run for him.
I'm going to mirror that. My happy was Shane Van Gisbergen, and I also have a co-happy. But, yeah, for a guy who probably has never run a quarter-mile oval in his life at this level, did a great job. I'm also happy that I fell asleep with 22 laps to go. And not that I'm disparaging Chase Elliott and his win, but not the race I wanted to see. If I had to pick a sad, I'm going to go away from the local guys. I'm going to go with the bottom three: Brad Keselowski, Daniel Suarez, Chase Briscoe. Man, so much good stuff last year from these three, and to have this be the unofficial opener for them, yeah, there's a building process going on. We got the Daytona 500 in just 12 days, 13 days. They're going to have a better day there, but what I remember from before I fell asleep was Brad was doing rather well. So was Suarez and Briscoe, and I wake up and I look at the crawler and I'm like, holy shit, they finished in the bottom three. What happened? Joey Cherry, Bowman Gray will break like a road course, though. Bowman Gray, you break like a road course, though. That's why SVG did so good. Okay. That
Slides
makes sense.
A little bit.
Yeah. And there was a race and he turned it off. I'm gonna go to Big Herm. I left you as the main event for a reason.
I made it. I made it 21 laps. And then I just couldn't make it anymore. So I'm happy that my boy that Custer didn't waste his time with this, and I'm sad that everybody else that did.
All right. I'm gonna wait till next week to what I call. Oh, Ben! Wow, good to see you. Look at Ben in the comment section. We've had him on the show before. I'm gonna fuck up his name. Rungi?
Rungy.
Thank you. And Rungi to you too. Beans has one. Happy pre-showed his talent with good equipment. Sad Hamlin didn't pull a Myers. Oh, wow. All right.
Get the fuck off my driver, Beans.
Wow, yeah, he's on Team Herm this year. Oh, Ben, come back on the show, please. We'd love to have you.
Team Herm, Team HRM. Herm's racing motherfuckers. That's what that team is.
I'd like to
Wow.
know what we thought about the little temper tantrum that Ty Gibbs pulled and ramped up over Justin Haley.
Was that in the time trials?
Down?
No, that was in that was on Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, that was on Sunday, was it not?
Yeah, the last chance qualifier
Yeah, the
race.
LCQ.
Oh, I didn't see that. So
I
tell
didn't
me
see
more.
it
It was during the LCQ. I guess Haley had knocked. I saw the aftermath that Ty Gibbs was coming from behind there, and I guess he was going to pull off and just hit Justin Haley's car and literally ramped up over top of the like
Oh,
the wheels jumped each other and they kind of he ramped up over top of it.
Just skip the fender.
Yeah, they were. I heard Denny was talking, or no, it was Blaney was talking today. He was like, man, I bet you he was sore because those cars are rigid. Like, you know, you can't just jump those and land hard on that pavement. He said, I bet you he was sore.
yeah.
There was a built-in joke
They ain't designed it
when you said when Duke said Ty Gibbs was coming from the rear and I'm not going to use it. I don't want to give the TikTok people any reason to give Duke any more problems. Oh,
Yeah,
where are we?
He's not. He's
We just
Facebooking
YouTube
it.
and Twitch.
He's YouTubing it. Yeah.
Oh, Twitch. Hello, Twitch Nation.
Just my YouTube and my Twitch, yeah.
Twitch
fully
is pretty
interactive.
good. They don't really give
Stop.
care about shit.
All right. Well, welcome, Twitch Nation. If you have questions, you send them through Duke going forward because we're almost out of time. And go ahead, Corey. You got your hand up.
So-
This is gonna hurt. This is
So
gonna
I
hurt.
want so I want to bring this up. And while I was in Facebook jail, sadly, I ran
Welcome
into
to my
Duke.
world.
Yeah, well, I guess Facebook really loves me at this point. I should be the Facebook jail MVP, but but okay. So when I was looking through the chat, scrolling in this past weekend, I noticed Duke's comment. I think it was probably Saturday or whatever day it was, and it kind of was spot on, and I got a kick out of it. So he said Clint Boyer telling Kevin Harvick to shut the f up was pretty funny.
I didn't see it. Tell me what happened.
I didn't
Please,
get far enough
please,
in the
I
race
want to hear
to
this
see that,
story.
But yeah, what was it?
So it was so they were analyzing the car and what the drivers were feeling, something to that effect. And Kevin Harvick was talking, or Boyer was talking, and Kevin Harvick just kind of kept interrupting. And Boyer was like, "Look, there of the three of us here in this box, there's only one of us that has ran this car on this track, in this configuration. So maybe you two should just not talk and let me explain." Like it was like he was just like, "Just shut up." Like it was hilarious.
Yeah.
None you have
Yeah.
done this.
They're
I
like-
have.
He's like,
Shut
"There's
up."
only one of us that has ever driven this car on this track, so maybe you should let me talk about it." It was hilarious.
Look,
Yeah.
I
don't
enjoyed
like
it.
I don't like people that are apologists for one of their favorites. If someone can put Harvick in his place and it's correct, I'm all for it. Good job, Clint Boyer, and be with the pygmies in New Guinea. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Bean said, "Hey, I share the same number as Denny, unfortunately." Well, I don't know if that was your choice or whatever, but Beans runs the number 11 at New London Waterford Speed Bowl
I'll
every
take the
week.
23.
So, yeah. Is the 11 still available?
Jesus.
Never let them know your next move, boys.
That's
Never.
right. It is, huh? All right, cool.
Yeah, I'll take the
Give me the
23.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
you
okay,
got that
we'll do
chicken?
that.
Fried
I'll
chicken?
take I'll take
I'll
steak.
have the
I'll
beef.
take the steak. I'll have the steak. Thank you.
When Duke said something about chicken earlier, I was going to ask him, is it like plant-based chicken or real chicken?
Yes.
When he was talking about the racing or whatnot, because what I got on Sunday night was the Impossible Burger versus
Yeah.
a real good juicy burger. But hey, look, we all have different opinions, and that's what makes this show fun. And thank you to all. Oh, he didn't choose his number, says Beans. Watermelon? You gotta expand on that a little bit, Ben.
No,
What?
no. Poor bastard. It was assigned him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Duke, tell us about the world of iRacing that you're doing tonight and going forward.
Tonight I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm gonna join something maybe at 9:45. If not, I'll be on it. I'll be racing the 10:15. We'll do something. But Sunday I have a race with Make a Wish International. It's a Petite Le Mans, so it's a 12-hour race. I'll be streaming all day. I got a team set up, but we're raising money for Make a Wish. I was invited to race with them. There's going to be some F1 drivers in there, some
Ooh.
Indy drivers, and some big streamers. I think they raised about 50,000 last year and trying to raise more this year. So it's for a great cause. Hopefully, some people come out. There'll be some donations in the YouTube channel that is going to be streaming. I think iRacing is streaming it on their YouTube channel, and then there's other stuff, other channels that are going to be streaming it. I'll be streaming it as well, obviously, but I'll have some of that information out on the social media. But it's for a great cause. Hope to see people come by.
That's fantastic, and I got to tell you that the short that you put out the other day, I was showing somebody at work. We're talking NASCAR because I happen to wear my William Byron sweatshirt to work, and like, oh, you like NASCAR? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, I have this friend who does iRacing, and I showed the short video, and you were like wicked excited. I went door to door with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
That was
How
fun.
cool was that?
That was
How
fun,
cool was
dude.
that?
That was cool. So that's one thing really cool about iRacing is that all of the drivers that you see on Sunday, generally you're going to run into them in some lobby somewhere on iRacing, and you can always run door to door with them. It's cool. It's pretty cool. So
That's pretty freaking awesome.
yeah,
I'm not going to lie to you.
yeah,
When I saw that short, I'm like, that's the one night I needed sleep, and I didn't get to see you.
yeah, it was fun.
But tonight, if you're racing, you say his name, and he appears.
We did. Oh, so we did raise over $70,000 in that 400 lap race the other night.
Wow!
So that was cool. That was quite a bit.
If you could just do a fundraiser race for the Speedway review, we'd be real appreciative.
Yeah.
Sick kiss to the titties.
Some. Yeah.
Went there for my 9th birthday. I had a great time.
Steaks were excellent.
Yep. Grandma loved the steak. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go to YouTube and join Dysfunction
For
Junction.
real.
Look up 1-star strip club reviews. We have a great time.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Joe says, wasn't it Sammy Smith that had the 1K rating, Duke?
Yes, he was a weapon, absolute weapon. Um, caused a bunch of wrecks, was in the way, was absolutely unbelievably terrible. Then I mean like terrible.
Okay, that reminds me. Since we're not doing the Xfinity fantasy, what I'd like to do is Corey, Byrne, Herm, Duke. Right now, everybody's going to pick who they think the Xfinity champion's going to be. No prize, no nothing, bragging rights all the way around.
Allgaier.
Okay, so Duke says Allgaier. All right. We'll go to Corey.
Austin Hill.
Bobby Hill. Gotcha.
Yep. Damn it, Bobby.
Herminator.
I gotta go with Allgaier as well.
Okay. I'm going out on a limb. I wrote it on the wrong line. I could just change the H to a B and do it like that. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going to say Colleague is coming home with the championship, but it's going to be Christian Eckes.
Wow.
And I know I'm going to lose. However, I'm showing my support to friend of the show, Christian Eckes. Even Beans comes in with Allgaier. Everybody loves Allgaier. Dude is solid. He's amazing. He is the champion of 2024, the reigning, defending, undisputed champion. So it's all good. And Corey, we know Corey drafts poorly, so Austin Hill's not going to win.
We're going to start off with some rally cars.
Well,
Rally car. Ooh.
Yes.
You know what'd be good after rally car is done? I got 2 words for you.
Jumpy trucks.
Jumpy trucks.
Let me see here.
If you have not watched Duke on TikTok or wherever he streams, the jumpy trucks are the best.
You know what? We might do that instead of the rally car first.
No.
No, because if I do the rally car, then I won't be able to do the jumpy trucks. If I do the jumpy trucks, I can run right into the C-Fix right after that. And jumpy truck starts at 10, so we're good.
If you sign in on TikTok, if you subscribe, you have access to put in some music, and I'm the official DJ. So every now and again when he does jumpy trucks, I will put in the Benny Hill yakety sax music, and it fits. It fits so well. Go check him out on TikTok, Big Duke Sim Racing. Have a good time. Gentlemen, I've had fun. I hope you had fun, and we'll be back next week to preview the duels at Daytona, news and notes. Might be a short episode, but it is what it is. And then we're full on Daytona Jones after that.
Word.
All right. From us to you, thank you for being in the comment section. Thank you for watching us after the fact. And thank you 3 gentlemen for feeding my racing addiction. I love you. I love you. I love you guys out there. And I almost like Herm less because he's less of a man weight-wise. Dude,
That's all right.
please, before we go, tell the good folks from the time you joined us till now, how much weight have you actually lost?
Since August 1st, I'm at 100 pounds.
Nice, bro.
That's freaking stellar. That is stellar.
I was just trying to compliment the man's gut, and he took it personal.
like he took it way personal.
Yeah, like,
bro.
dude, like this is way. You took that way too deep.
He cut a leg off, like pretty much. He just cut the whole fucking leg
Like
off.
it wasn't that deep, bro. Like it was an admiration. Like,
You know what sucks?
Yeah, well, the problem is then I froze the video and I was like,
he's not wrong.
What sucks is between Lynch, Herm, and Marsh, I'm now the fattest guy on Dysfunction Junction, and that I took that personally.
Sweet, I will never be on that show.
But hopefully I'll see you in April because I'm making arrangements now to come to Florida.
Yeah.
All right. From us to you, thank you. We'll be back next week. Beans, I'll hit you up later. Thank you.
See you, fellas.
Good night, everybody.
Later.
All right. We're out of there for that. Okay. Now, let me see here. If we... I gotta make sure my audio's right. There, that's on there. Yeah, okay. So you guys are good now there. Yeah, that should. Yeah. All right, do we have sound? Are we good? Twitch is good. All right, I'm fixing to be on TikTok. All right, here we go. Oh. Twitch is good. Thank you, Dirty Pounds. Thank you. Jumpy trucks.
Left side. You're clear. Step 2. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 56.26. Left side. Still there.
Jumpy
All
truck
clear.
time, boys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Should be good on TikTok now. Kahuna. Oh, cut it too short. Cut it too short, my bad. Kahuna. Oh, not much.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Man, I lost a little bit of time there.
You know what? See it, you see it, you see it, you see it.
What's up, Beard? No, I've not been talking to no Kiwis. I try to stay away from them. Too sketchy. They're shifty. Can't trust them. Alright. Ooh. Hang on, let me go to this Spotify here. So how's that? understand how that not is not working. So that's that. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. No, no, no. You're fine, bro. Here we go. All right. So Spotify is on 1, but not 2 and not 3. Okay. So, but this audio on is on track 3. So then that should mean so. I mean that should. Hang on a second. Hang on, I gotta get on this real quick. Hang on just a second. Let me see here. Okay, cool. I was making sure you couldn't hear Spotify on. What's up, Trucker? Hey, if you're watching on Switch, can you hear the background music or no? No. Okay. All right, let me go see about that. Let me go see about that. So Spotify there. Let's see here. So what was that then? Dang it. What about now? Let me get on Twitch real quick. Oh, now I can hear it. What did I miss? Where did I... Oh, hold up. Man, I totally misunderstood what you were saying then. I thought that you wanted, that was an entrance, like, to your stream. Like, I totally misunderstood what you meant, bro. I thought that you were making that for your stream, dude. That is my bad. My bad, bro. misunderstanding. I might have to go change shirts. Give me a couple minutes, I'll get it put up. Man. There, I'll save that. There we go. Alright, so let me go put that in there. Actions. Create. Elite. Play video. Select video. That one. How long is it? "23 seconds." Yeah, that's fine. That's a long one. Save. And now we're gonna go make the command. Alright, so let me go reload that one. No, not yet. Let's see here. Sorry, Durko. I'm reloading the videos. Okay. Videos should be up. I sure did, Ashton.
Gonna have a car off to the right.
Oh, come on.
Keep your eyes open.
What's up, Mr. Cherry? Thank you, brother.
In front of you. In front of you.
Smoked. Oof. Oh,
We're in it.
Galaxy.
Oh,
Let's
fantastic.
go.
All right. You've probably lost some power.
Oh, double Galaxy. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Oh, triple Galaxy. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Bro, just setting it off. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. That's gonna go towards the wall. We gotta build a wall in the office. I gotta get a wall built so bad so we can get rowdy. Hell yeah. Ooh. Thursday night, we got Malik Ray coming on, the Big Duke's Virtual Race Hub. Malik Ray's on the hub Thursday night. Coke Series driver. Really excited to sit down and talk to him. We're doing pretty good. Oh, man. That's not working. We gotta go fix those. Let me fix the dancing ones. Hang on. Man. There we go. Alright. There we go. So everything should be up now. Thank you, Mr. Cherry. What's up, Dave? How's everything in the Simi Valley tonight? Yes, yes. See, that's. I think that's sub, but we can get it. Not to worry. It's only for sub. Hang on just a second. I'll get it. I'll make it play one time.
Green.
There it goes. Man, what a slow lap. What a terrible lap.
Checker flag, my man.
Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Jumpy truck time.
But we're way good on fuel. Way good on fuel, so do what you got to do. The estimated strength of field is 1,790.
Rod check incoming. We've never had one. We've always had whatchamacallit? Bigfoot.
We are going to roll. Green flag.
Rod check. overdrove that.
Keep whipping it, buddy. Doing a good job. 5 horn.
That was a good lap.
Fastest car on the track. Two laps to go. Come on, baby. Come on, come on.
Alright, white flag lap, boys.
flag, man. Did a fantastic job, my friend. Fantastic. Great job, buddy. Keep your composure.
It's been a while since we did that.
For you to flip out. Awesome work. Burn those fucking things down, buddy.
Chad always brings the heat. What? What is that? What just happened? What? What was that? Womanizer. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that. Whoa! Whoa! What was that?
Got the black flag. The fourth. Remember the blend line. Blend line. Just straight through, right, Chad? The fourth.
What was that? Alrighty. Maybe that's how. I don't know. It'll be in your email. Like you would have an email about it.
Green flag. Alright, man. Start off so fast.
Check your junk email. I've lost my touch in qualifying. Like really bad. Golly, dude. Ugh, I can't remember how to get around this joint. I'm confused. Trying to turn.
Checker flag.
So 33.1 would have been where that would have been. Which is what we had on the first lap anyway. Which is god awful. Man, we got some work to do, man, boys. What's up, Burn? The Burn.
Yep, mic check.
Heard.
Yeah. 4.
E-A-O-A.
It's a good one.
Really don't worry about saving fuel or any of that, buddy. Just race. The estimated strength of field is 2,639. Just remember, exiting pit road so you enter 1. A little difficult for me. If that gets difficult towards the end of the race, Earl, we'll send Malik down there, and Malik can spot. All right.
Man, that was my last. What's up, Cameron?
I'd like to apologize
Oh, thanks, bro.
to the drivers now.
Good luck,
Ricky,
man.
his alcohol, it wasn't.
Good luck, bud. Thanks for follow, bud.
Yeah, it sounds like a DWI.
Just ran out of ice.
You can't prove that. Just admitted it, bud.
Just admitted it, bud.
Last
Ike.
night we let the liquor talk.
Keep going.
No, don't. Oh, no, I'm done talking.
No, I'm talking to the 8 or whoever was singing. Keep that going.
Yeah, you guys do not want to hear me sing. It gets pretty bad pretty quickly.
I'm glad I'm
Flat
starting on the
liquor, then she
inside,
started
man.
talking.
Oh,
Be ready.
shoot still.
Off ammo rolling. We have 2 sets of tires.
Shifter kick you in reverse 14.
He's trying to straighten his steering wheel up. Steering wheel off.
Ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ah,
There we go.
ee.
Should be on the inside, boss.
What do we got going on here, boys?
How the fuck did you guys let the 22 get 10? That guy last night started front row, wrecked turn 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, good luck.
All right, man, we got something to look forward to. A little action here. Boss man, the pace car's off. You have yourself a great day. Green flag. Outside. Still outside. Door outside.
Oh, he took a hard right. Oh, he took a hard right. He took a hard right.
In the wall. They're
Always
real
in
close.
turn 2. Always.
Oh, the tires are so cold that way. Somebody's gonna spin out.
Every race is always one, but at least doesn't get collected in this one. Yes, sir. Eyes on the prize, Robert. Let's go.
Hey, just one car.
What happened? I looked in my mirror, and one guy was just like going straight at the wall.
Yeah.
You're going to be lining up behind the 4.
Yeah, that one looked funny. He wasn't drifting. He just went left, and then he hooked to the right immediately for no reason.
Pit road is
A
open.
little bit free, and they hitting a bit.
All right, boys, I'm coming in. I'm pitting. Getting some freshies.
Get behind the 4.
My bad, 14. I tried to gauge the run, and then it got loose.
That sucker broke hard to the right immediately. Holy cow. What'd you say, man? I couldn't really hear you. We're heading to the pits, bud.
I realized I had that run, and then there was no room for it, so I just cut it out, and then I got loose. And then I think I knocked into you a little bit. My bad.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, no, you're all good. I got loose, too. Cold tires on the first lap are always a little bit rough here.
So we need to be recording from track 3. That's
I think I got loose when I lifted.
record. That's where we need to record at. Audio.
Damn, I didn't even get to burn the carbon out of this
Behind the
thing.
4.
Where was that at?
22, you still leading, or did you spin out there?
Huh.
You lead.
Yeah, last night, he went in turn 1, and I don't know what he's trying to do. Wrecked the whole field. Be careful with
Should
him.
be behind the 4.
The same guy?
If his name is Brett Ladyoff,
All
yep,
right, brother,
that's
let's
him.
go. Everything takes the way
There
it is
about
right
7 or
now.
8
You're
cars
gonna
out
be
in that
on
one
the
wreck?
outside.
Yeah, I don't worry
You're
about the
gonna be
wrong
behind
person.
the
You need to
16.
worry about me. Oh, fuck yeah. She looked like a wreck from Talladega, I'm telling you. He went off into turn 1, hit the apron, and just
10-4,
destroyed
man.
everybody. Yeah, I think I was in that race just ahead of it and seen it in my mirror.
I would bet that he learned something.
He didn't learn nothing. His IQ is 0. We didn't all did it before. He is from Iowa, and he voted for Joe. That tells you all you.
Alrighty then.
Give me a quick radio check, please.
That's why we muted it.
Report, thank you.
We just muted that one. Hotkey, hotkey.
Pace car's up. Do what you can. green, green, green. All right, man, looks like we're still 11 right now. I think you're 10. That's 4, correct. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Go there. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear if you need it. Yeah, those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Inside. 1 outside. In and out. Speed 18 gives the fastest time of the track. 35.092. No hole yet. Still inside. In and out, no hole. 1 outside. Clear. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. Leaders are running 33.532. Outside, outside. Still outside. Speed 6 gives the fastest car on the racetrack. 33.321. Clear, 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 clear. Nice and smooth, man. Nice and smooth. Again, we don't need to create a caution here. Good lap, my man. Keep it up. P5 gives the fastest car on the track. 33.211. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there. Quarter. Outside clear. Fast guys are running 33.891. Working the top. Still outside. Still there outside. Clear.
I dove it in a little late though. I mean, I dove it in pretty late.
outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. You're outside if you want it.
He got a little bit free there. I was trying not to get into his bumper there, and it cost me a little bit.
Work at the bottom. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Corner clear. Inside. All clear. Getting buddy. Roll that thing through there. You're doing great. Fast guys running 34.232. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Halfway next time now.
See you,
Oh,
man.
not bad. He's gonna park it right there.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Bro's been running the high line the whole time.
20. Like 20 more. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Inside. Too wide inside. Inside one. Still there. Inside. Clear low. You don't stand a chance. Get him. Working the outside. Still outside. You're clear.
Why are you using me as a brake?
Outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
Why you let yourself get busy, right?
Are you fucking stupid?
Good job, one lap at a time. I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that thing. Nothing. Update, fast guys are running 34.782. Nothing out the back. The interval is 1.1.
Glenn Tiddlywinks for the lead. Spin. God.
Oh,
What are you
man.
doing there, bud?
Uh-oh.
Guys, get the rags and get ready
The
to
front ventilator
clean this mess
15.
up here. Coming into the box is the part that I'm mainly concerned about. Closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the car.
Hey, car, good battle with you up there before I spun out.
What?
I said good battling with you up there before I spun out.
Open.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What's that?
Here we come. 10 away. 5 away. Add sure mark. Now, turn in. Leave it on me, copy.
If there was only a few laps left, I would do 2, but with it being like, it's going to be 7, 6 to go.
Go, man, go. Good fucking pit stop. Alright, buddy, we only got one more set of tires left that we can use.
Stop, please.
What a pit stop.
Overshot mine.
You and me both. The brakes wouldn't stop it.
19, you got a mic?
Yeah. Am I 19? Yeah, what's up?
The left pedal is the brake.
What are you talking about?
Wrecking loose ever since the fucking ass factory.
Now my left pedal's a clutch.
1 to go.
Yeah,
Obviously,
mine
you'll be
too.
on the outside here.
Don't
That's restart.
change your line in the middle of a run when somebody's running you down, and then park it right in front of them, and then get upset. Like I said, I was sorry, but damn, like I said it exactly when it happened. I said my bad. I didn't expect you to dive down in the lane that you hadn't been running the whole run, and then hit the brake like that.
Sounds like a racing incident to me.
Yeah.
David, I saw your video today and I was confused. And my check lock got banned again, and I clicked it a couple times until I realized.
Like maybe don't make a defensive line when somebody's clearly faster. I don't know. Like, there's nothing I can do about it.
Lean them up real good. Pace car's off. Be ready. 3. Leaders running 20, 27, 7, 2. Side. 2 wide inside. 1 inside. Only 1. In and out. Inside 1. Go inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Caution out. Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there, buddy. Close. Line up behind the pace car.
I do not like being on the top.
Knew that was going to happen.
Be lining up
Guy
behind
that
the
dived it
15.
in there when I had to avoid a truck, 3 trucks about to wreck, and then try to fill the hole.
Pit road is open.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I wish we were on the inside, man. I like how that guy didn't come back and say anything else. what I'm saying?
Pit road is closed. Good job. Keep it up.
Yeah, like it come down at least two lanes down from where you had been running. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't remember what lap it was. We'll take a look at it. See if we can find it. Boys, we got to get all we can get here. I didn't think we'd be that free either. We didn't even take it full of fuel.
Oh, sorry, dude.
They're asking for a thumbs
Oh,
up or
not
down
paying
and the
attention.
flag stand if you think the track is ready or not. Should be on the outside this time.
Well, he probably didn't think that I would come back with a coherent argument, because most people don't. You know what I mean? Most people just resort to name calling.
Get them all cleaned up there, bud. Give those belts a good tug. Face cuts off. Get ready. Green flag. Good job, bud. Very smooth. Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still out there. Clear outside, clear high, outside.
Damn,
outside
man.
Two, outside 2.
I had to get out of that throttle there to keep from getting into him. Son of a gun.
Got some loud and clear. I don't know why you didn't hear Earl. Can you hear me? Did not hear him.
I had to roll out of it to keep from getting into Cotton
radio
and it
connection.
unloaded.
Are we into
On your
synchronized
headset,
spinning
on
now?
your headboard, actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy?
Yep, saved by the bell there, the caution there, didn't you,
Pit
dude?
road is closed.
Yeah, dude, I had to roll out of it, out of 2 to keep from getting into Connor there, and it just really upset the truck.
Yeah, it sucks, especially with a few laps. If you lose momentum on this track, it sucks. Hey, Dust, sorry if I got in your way there.
Open, pit road open.
Trying to check up, and then they're all down below the track, and then one shot back up, and I kind of panicked a little bit, but
It's alright, so the tires are good and warm now. We're going to sell the hot side, boys. We're going to sell it into one and see what
is that
happens.
a different scheme there, 19?
It's a new scheme this year for Goat Locker.
Saying, wasn't you running your blue chart there a couple of races ago or last night?
Yeah, just a few weeks ago. Well, I don't know, unless it didn't load right into trading paint.
Pit road is closed.
That's a possibility. I think the base is blue on this one.
23. Got the lucky dog.
I heard that. Yeah, it could have been. I didn't refresh as well,
To the
but
outside soon.
Goat Locker's a fun league, boys. If
Line
anybody's
up
looking
behind
to
the
join one,
23.
they're actually sponsored by iRacing. They have a partnership with iRacing themselves, and a partnership with the Indiana Department of Defense. So they give away 12 turnkey simulators a year to veterans and EMTs, first responders, and whatnot. It's a hell of an organization.
Now it sounds like it. I used to live in Indiana. Not a good state, not a fun state.
Oh yeah, I've driven in there before. Holy shit, it sucks.
There's not more than corn in Indiana.
Yeah, and in Indianapolis, you can't buy a cold beer at the gas station.
You just gotta sign. I don't know.
Why not?
That I don't know.
It's the
Maybe
law.
I do.
Yeah, but why?
That's bullshit. You can buy beer.
Yeah, you can buy beer. It
Well,
ain't
off we
cold.
go. We line up on the outside. Coming to be behind at 5.
Where you going, to a gas station?
Yeah. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, that's been that way for a long time.
Why?
Because they're goobers, that's why.
At some point, the person that made the law probably owned an ice business or something.
Tell Trump he should fix that shit.
Well, it looks like we're going. Oh, that pace car's off. Everybody on the coast. Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Listen, update pass guys are running 22, 26, 3, 7, 2 inside, 4. Still nothing open. Side 1, 2 inside. Clear. 2 wide inside. Caution.
Oh man, we were rolling too, boys.
Steering wheel feel okay? Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Reload's closed. We're going to have to come around at 12. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight. We're going to have to come around at 12. We're going to have to come around at 14. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 13. White flag. You'll be lining up behind us 9.
Golly, dude. We were rolling.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 9. The road is open.
Still touch.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 21. Okay, check the flag, man.
Got 9. Golly, man. Boys, we were,
Good job, bro. Good hard fight.
we were ripping. Oh, easy.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 9.
We were fixing to go for the lead, y'all. Momentum.
Right there.
You know how much momentum we were fixing to have right there, bro?
Dude, you're so full of shit. You bitched the whole damn race. That's still bullshit, recommender caution, no matter what you say.
I bitched one time, so alright, that's fine.
Dude, you tried to bitch at somebody telling you that they were having fun racing you a minute ago. I mean, shit. Your attitude fucking sucks.
I ain't involved in this quarrel here, but it looks like he only went below the white line after he got hit and forced below it.
I mean, you had so much room inside. Like, so much. I mean, sorry about intentionally wrecking you. I mean, I'm just fucking pissed that, like, we couldn't end up in agreement. I thought I had a pretty good trump here. But, like, it's not always one guy. You still had so much mistakes.
No, Connor's been our streak on the top.
You're out here bitching. You cost me 4X after the fucking checkers. Reckon, I mean, fuck, I ought to report your dumb ass for my institution.
No matter how much room he has down there, it's still your fault, 6. He doesn't have to go all the way down to the white line.
Yeah, but he's also going to break that too. I mean, I understand, but I mean, I'd be damned.
What? Did I miss something?
But even after he gets hit, he doesn't get out of the gas. He just stays in the throttle and takes out the second place truck.
What did I miss?
But when I get hit, there's no correcting it. I am sideways.
You straighten it back up and stayed in the gas, because how else would you have second place truck that wasn't contact resolved? You stayed in the gas.
Hey, Six, I will say this. I'm sorry about intention here because, number one, you hitting me was not your fault, right? It was the other guy, kind of. But at the same time, you could have given him room. Like, I'm just mad because I thought I could have.
Wait, it wasn't another guy. He came down on the guy on the inside lane. He has the right to be there. He came down on his knees.
Fellas, before we get too carried away, can we acknowledge the fact that the 6, I think, probably I knew he heard 3 wide in his ear, and then he knows the guy gets to the inside, so he's thinking he's probably 4 wide at that point. I can't. That's just racing. What did the 6 do wrong here? I'm confused.
Racing. But like I said, the 6 is blaming the truck on the inside for having more room down below, but he can't assume he's going to go to the white line either.
This is just a racing deal. The 15 made a strong move to the inside. The 6 was already in a 3 wide situation. He doesn't know if he's not 3 wide yet. Like, the spotter's not that fast. This is a racing deal. What the fuck? What?
Well, I agree. So like I said, it sounds like the blame's trying to be on the 15, but it's not his fault.
It's the end of the race.
You know, the full picture before I wrecked him under caution. So, I mean, I do understand why he's mad at me specifically, because at the same time, it kind of was a racing incident. At the same time, he could have given more space. But, you know, I don't know. That was just probably something I should have done.
I could understand all of this if this was lap 5, but not with 2 to go. What?
Yeah, what I think you thought I did was just wipe your ass out, but I did not do that.
Yeah, Kyle, that's what I think. I was, because I didn't know there was a car under you. I thought you just slid up the track and just tried to wreck me or something. I did not know the full picture right there. And, I mean, I think you kind of get where I'm like at right now.
That's why it's important. See, that's why it's important to just stop before anybody says anything. And then you look more responsible.
I was going to finish second, but now I got black flagged and finished 21st because I got wrecked.
I finished 7th. No, 9th.
I think it was pretty impressive at 15 to stick it in there and keep it where he did. He didn't come up at all. I mean, that was a good move.
I was gonna have so much momentum off of 2, and I barely got clipped by the 5. He had to move up a little bit. I was gonna have a run.
Yeah, no, he was pulling away from me. I was trying to keep up, but then they were sliding everywhere, and I was like, holy cow. And then I seen you spin it or slide, and I was like, and they were bottom lane, middle lane, high lane, all spinning in front of me.
Yeah, I was just reacting to the 8 car getting sideways.
Yeah.
Name on that one, bud.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean that in any negative way. Like, you were just reacting to the shit that was going on in front of you, and we just barely got together. I seen Connor start to spin, and I was like, oh hell yeah! And that was this clear track, and all of a sudden it's like, whoop.
That's pretty impressive, those six. They keep that thing straight as many times as you ping-ponged off somebody.
Look, I thought we were. Oh
Yeah, Six, sorry about my overreaction again. I owe you one.
I believe that'd be the other way around.
Well, I mean, at the same time, I did lose a couple spots, like 20 something.
Six, if it would have been a little bit earlier in the race, I wouldn't have stuck it in there. But with 2 to go, after I watched the replay there, I feel like I had positioning on it. But sorry if you think it's not called six. In my opinion, I was six.
I think David's right. It was a racing incident. Like I said, I was pretty impressed that you didn't move up at all. And, didn't come up in his lane at all. You stuck it pretty straight.
I thought we were gonna be rolling, bro. We were. I told you I was gonna rip the top. Oh, bummer.
Thank you. Very sure.
Bummer.
Shit. You're right, everybody. Good luck.
All right, boys. Yeah, good job. Dude, that was a very responsible, productive post-race meeting. Good job, fellas.
A similar thing happened a couple races ago. The guy actually came back at the end of the race, and I had the run on him. I was showing the inside, and he thought I was going to take it down to the white line a little quicker. I ended up clipping his rear, but he was most he didn't overreact. I was pretty impressed by his analysis.
See, just got to talk it out. Cooler heads prevail. Cooler heads prevail. All right, y'all. That is going to do it for the night. I appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight. What's tomorrow? What do we got going on tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know, but Thursday, we're going to be live for a little bit and then on with Malik Ray from the Coke Series. So that'll be a fun interview on Big Duke's Virtual Race Hub at 10 o'clock on Above the Yellow Line Media. You guys can't wait to tune in for that. But until then, we'll see you tomorrow night. You guys keep digging. Big Duke out.